Hey guys, Killer Pigeon back with Weavr once more to bring you analysis for all the big games of Dota. And today, got my glasses on, need to look extra intelligent. We're about to dive deep in the UK Dota scene. And I will be joined by two intelligent people themselves. I've got Rajit and T-Governor waiting to join me on the line as we're going to break down some of their games from ESL Prem 2020 using the Weavr app. Let's get to it. All right, lads. First of all, congratulations on making it to final ESL Prem. Well played. I will say your stack looks a little bit stacked. Judging by the players you got on your roster, so maybe not too surprised to be there.
I did collect the best carry and the best mid laner from the UK, and then it's me, and I brought the two best Lebanese players I could find. GH obviously didn't pick up the phone, so I got Rajix and Noob, but yeah, I love my boys. They're good fun. I'm gonna find out at what point the app thought we were gonna win.
Ooh. Here we go. You're looking at win probabilities. All right, so yeah, that's very
it's currently it's a fat 50-50 right now at 3 minutes, which I can respect because no one had died. Jesus, 7 minutes, 60%. Oh my god,
okay,
15 minutes.
Go to that.
Yeah. I was gonna say So basically, in between that time, 9 and 15, it went from like 50-50-ish to then 90%. Thanks.
I mean, you do have a tiny kill and net worth lead at that point. You know.
Yeah, we only got 9k up. Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Draft it's got some interesting stuff in there. So most likely picks, it shows you the power curve. I don't know if you've seen that one before, where it's like
no, I'm having a look
when
now,
they're most likely to win the game with that type of hero, like based on historical data. And then you got like synergies and the likely positions as well. So for example, like you could basically just go the point where London United decided they want a Necro around at the draft, and apparently the most likely picks are Venge, Ogre, Doom, and Beastmaster. Do any of those sound a lot more sane and useful than a Necro in this game?
I think the only one that I'd actually respect is probably Beast. If they had a Beast Phoenix lane, I could respect that. Would we still pick Pugna? Probably. But I can respect the Beast because it ties in their lineup a bit better. It gives them that BKB pierce against the Jug. I can respect that. Yeah, I actually prefer the Beast, if anything. Maybe if London United were using this companion app, they would have had a better draft.
I'm not sure if you heard the comms on the game, but
no.
Some Magnus players were.
All right, which one are we shaming him for the most here?
Oh no!
Whoa. There's two.
Yeah, I shockwaved him onto the hill, RP'd him off the hill, then skewered him over the hill and me onto the hill. And then Rubik then telekinesis to Tiny onto the hill. I then died, Tiny then died. It was the best, it was beautiful. As the game was ended, I blinked into their high ground. I was cancelling RP with the flashbang cosmetic.
Oh, okay.
And then Symmetrical asked for an Empower. Because of course, got to maximize that farm. No. And I then skewered towards him to empower him. And as I skewered, I caught the Phoenix as well. So it was like the perfect combo play where I killed a Phoenix, went fishing, and empowered my Juggernaut to win the game.
Rajit, do you think there was a fear factor if Tiny, for example, instead of focus on top, did come bot, if they pressure more your lane? Or did you feel at that stage with that first rotation from ads, your game was kind of secure, right? You didn't have to worry about falling behind or maybe the troll getting too much farm.
First part is if you want to gank with Tiny, you usually want to go on lanes where you can actually kill people. So killing a Magnus doesn't matter. He's a position 5. Killing Jug is impossible. If they had a stun, for example, on Necro Phoenix, it would be doable, but going top lane is completely useless. So killing bot is his only option. Since Tiny messed up and my Pugna did the right thing, so my game became much easier.
Real talk. If you're a position 4 player, you don't have to pull the safe lane wave every time. It was really infuriatingly bad because we have Mag Jug against Necro Phoenix. Jug has spin on a 40+ second cooldown, same as Spirit. So every time you have Spirits, you can annoy him and force the spin out. You should pressure the lane, and the fact that he didn't, and he just pulls the wave, it frees up the Magnus to be able to, A, who's not played it for 9 months, do whatever he wants. B, pull the hard camp into it, skewer the Necro and just do whatever he wants because they're not playing the lane. So realistically, this game, it could have been a lot harder if this Phoenix Necro off lane had played a better offlane duo had played together and bullied the Juggernaut. Because the issue is, if you don't bully early on and they pivot into that early aggression, like our game plan is basically Pugna, Void Spirit, Rubik, make things happen. Mag will just farm the free space, Jug will farm jungle. I can then join fights if I want, but like realistically, it's so much pressure on this Necro Phoenix to do well. And when you're pulling waves from the first, like the second wave coming in, you've already given up on the lane and just gave us a free win condition basically because my Jug has all the farm in the world. So I think that was probably the most critical point in this game. Even though it looks like a stomp, it became a stomp just because of what London United did in that first like minute or two in that safe lane.
Okay, guys, I think that's about all we've got time for. Thanks for joining me again, T and Rajix. Let's go to Rajix for rounding out thoughts. Anything you want to say about your upcoming grand final, or any words to your fans at home? Maybe you want to say hi, mum. Anything.
Well, thank you for the time, and we're looking forward to play the finals. Actually, it's gonna be really fun.
Well, we look forward to seeing it. Thank you, guys.